welcome back to Let's Play Modded. I am Sarias, and today we're going to be working on actually building that oreberry farm that I was speaking of. Um, while I may not have that many oreberries per se, oreberry bushes, I do want to get that started. That way, I can start having a bit of a regeneration of some of these ores. The tin and the copper will be important for projects into the future. And I am thinking of building it into this wall. Or maybe that one. It'd be kind of cool to have it in this one so I can actually start using the space. But depending on what's out here, it might be easier to build it closer to the outside wall, just because of needing. I prefer windmills. They're the easiest and most versatile of the, in my opinion. I haven't played around with some of the others, but they are one of the most versatile IC2 power generators. You can put a lot of them on one wire and you can do all sorts of things with them. So that's gonna be a bit of a process and quite a bit of tin, because they function the best at least 150 blocks into the sky in the height. So, and you need to then make them, and they are not, well, they're not that hard to make, and they're not that expensive. You do need to have ways to get them, the iron plates, and so you need an iron furnace, which actually won't take that much. Yeah, I know how to make that. But in case you guys don't, how you make the iron plates is you get a forge hammer, and then or a metal former, which is not that one. Though these three are amazing. I promise you, they're absolutely one of the most amazing machineries I've ever had the chance to use. Extractor, you stick your rubber, I forget what they call it. I think it's a rubber resin, or it's resin. You plant a rubber tree and you get it off of the tree, and I can't seem to find it, so it must not be down there. But basically, you take that, what you get off that tree, rubber tree, kind of extract, sticky resin, and you stick it in an extractor. One resin in an extractor creates 3 balls of rubber, which you use rubber to, at the very least, the only thing I can think of you use it for is when you're making the cable. It's insulated cable, and I will be using insulated tin cable for my power usage. Then you need the battery, or fine, don't do that. Not nice thing. Anyways, R. Really? There. Okay. It wants the one without the power in it. You need to make 10 item casings, and that is also using a metal former. Creepy music and redstone. The extractor macerator is awesome. Take that ore you just found. Not coal, but like gold. You found gold ore. Stick it in a macerator. You get twice the gold ingots out of it. It makes it crushes it down and makes 2 for every 1 block of ore. And there's ways to get like 3 or 4 ingots. I don't use the machine that does that. Electric furnace is exactly what it sounds like. It's an electric furnace. Now, mind you, most of these you do not get experience for. So anything that, if you were to burn something in here that and it gives you experience and you burn it in the electric furnace, you don't get experience for. So take that into account, but otherwise it's awesome. What's the other one I like? I've been told I need to use a recycler. Miner, canning machine, compressor. Where's the one I like using? There's those 3, and where's the metal former? Ore washing plant is the one that you can get, I think, at least 3 ingots for every ore you stick in it. But this is what, I'm gonna just stick it down. Not you, you. So you can at least see inside it. And you can choose, extruding makes the wire, rolling makes the plates, and in order to get the plates, you take the plates and you do it a second time in rolling, do it twice in the rolling, and you can make those casings. And I might have that backwards. I am sorry, I will have to show you, I think, because I am apparently being silly and can't at all remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I need wire. Just need a little bit. I know I'm doing this creatively, so forgive me, for I have sinned. But I need to show this because I can't remember for the life of me how you do that. So you need ores, which I'll go ahead and grab. And this may be in the, I may have to come back to this briefly because I also need to have power, which means I need to have at least an MFE with something in it. Hey! Not cool. So instead of actually trying to build something really quick in the other save, I decided to bring you to a different save I have. Honestly, all I'm going to do is quickly show you the process. So I'm going to grab a stack of those, and that's what we'll work with. Oh, and we'll go ahead and grab a stack of the resin. Now, again, I put a disclaimer on this episode, this part of the episode. Everything you see in front of you that is IC2, so these machines, the power, all that. This is Tinker's Tinker Construct. These, not necessarily what's inside them. Everything I got inside them, I personally have gone through caving. Well, yeah. Some of that is, anyways. Most of the things you see in front of you, though, has been creatively put into place. So we're gonna first start out with, okay, that's the macerator. So I'm gonna take a stack of this. Actually, most of it, we're gonna take a half a stack. And as you can see, I have a transformer and overclockers. The reason why I need the transformer is because I believe, if I am not mistaken, that is MFS. So the last time I used it, I must have used my machines. Anyways, you need a transformer on these machines if you're going to use the MFS to put power into it. So I'm going to go ahead, stick gold ore through that. This is a macerator. This is what it does. For every 1 gold ore, you get 2 crushed gold ore. Take it through this, and for the way I've got this set up, my overclocker at 8 is absolutely amazing. In the process of all this, I'm going to have a whole stack of crushed ore that I'm going to have to take through the electric furnace to bring back into ingots. So it is done. Oh, yay! And it just spits them out. Amazing! And all the stuff I'm going to get rid of. While that is doing that, I will show you the extractor. For every 1 resin, you get 3 balls of rubber. And that's all done. This is a metal former. So we're going to take this and have 3 groups of 16 because I can't remember what any of these do. So extruding, stick in there. It creates the gold cable. Okay? Go through this pretty quick. Wow. And it makes first 16 ingots, makes 64 cables. We'll do this. And the rolling creates the gold plates. I know for a fact if you put it in here again, it will create the casings. And it makes 1 for 1. And then we're going to go ahead and see what the cutters do. Oh, and the cutters creates the wire. So, we'll just stick those there. And we'll go back to rolling. I gotta make the plates again. And as you can see, it makes quite a bit of rubber for that. And then you stick it back in here, and it creates your casings. All this is being thrown away, just so you know. And for 16, you make half a stack of casings, so you get twice as much. Yeah. Anyways. Waiting for this to get done so I can get this out of my my stuff and yay. Okay. Let's get out of creative real quick like. Okay. Oops, creative. All this goes away because none of that I got on my own. And at the very least, everything that is here and here, I have actually personally gone from caving. It doesn't hurt the fact that I have these tools. Yes, Thor's hammer. I love Thor. Thor is amazing. Anyways, these tools are tinker tools, so there's luck on that one. I got so it's fortune 3. So I have probably twice as much redstone as I would normally have. And as you can see, quite a bit of oreberry bushes, and that isn't affected by luck, just so you know. But lapis uh, and such. But anyways, just to quickly explain the names, Pick of Doom is just because DTC is Dug to China and Thor's hammer, because I know his hammer is called Mjolnir, but honestly I don't want to try to have to remember how to spell it, let alone say it. And then I have Oathkeeper for all you Game of Thrones fans out there. Yes, that's for you. And Blade of Awesome. I don't ask. I couldn't come up with anything better. Anyway, so I will be back. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the half slabs. And by the way, welcome back. I'm gonna go ahead and make the half slabs that I'm gonna need for my just making sure I didn't have them anywhere else. Nope. As you can see, I am kind of sad I don't have a macerator right now. That's kind of why I'm waiting on these. Now, granted, if I smelt them, I do get experience. Actually, I can do that. If I'm going to do it, I prefer to do an 8. I'm pretty sure I've explained that before, so I won't bother again. But I do need half slabs for what I'm going to do next. I don't know why I just did that. That's fine. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I need to make sure I have those in place. I'm gonna go ahead and well, we'll go in here and see what we come across. Aha, there. That's what I was expecting. The only problem is, okay, I need to start covering this sucker, and because the one thing about half slabs, if you didn't know, is that they are pretty much, they protect you from mob spawning. Because with oreberry bush farm, it could easily become a mob spawner. So, and that's the last thing most people want. I won't say all, because some people do want a mob spawner. And if you're one of those people, more power to you. I am not one of those people. I prefer the safety, keeping my home safe and secure. And see, and then you can create shelving space. And I'm gonna probably have to find a way to keep the light out of this area, because I have a feeling that is going to be that's just about right. So we're gonna go ahead and get this going. And, honestly, I don't know why I'm building it the way I am. Other than to give me some room to move around, and there's a lot of dirt. So, oh crud. Oh, at least, yay. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do for right this second, oops, is to I don't have that many to begin with. Is quickly show you. Okay, well, yeah. Those are the ones I have 5 of. And then, yeah. Whatever. I will just take this and show you, and I will put it back the way it needs to go. But, so then you can... Oh. Crud! Yay, why won't it work there? I have... Oh. I don't think I did that right then. And we get to figure out what's wrong with that other aluminum. I have no idea what's wrong with it. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna have to troubleshoot this one and talk it over with somebody, and if you know the answer, feel free to tell me, because I have absolutely no idea why it doesn't work. Because I don't think I can, no, I can't put it in there like that, so, I know there is a good reason, but I can't for the life of me remember how I built it the other time. So I guess I'm gonna have to just end this episode here, and hopefully by the time I come back for the next episode, we'll have had that figured out. I'll probably work. I definitely will. I will definitely figure this out on my own time, and hopefully we'll have the whole thing finished. At least built and figure out how I want it built. So, anyways, thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. Thanks.